Alrighty, everybody, hello, and welcome back to the Monster Invasion Tour Event 3. Today's map is going to be Truck Killer Riptide. We're going to have the link in the description to the forum post on it, along with credits to the map. I believe it's tubernaut who makes the Truck Killer series. First off, we're just going to get right into it with racing. We'll go ahead and break it down for you. So for this one, it's going to be Chicago-style racing. Please stay in between the racing lanes. More than one tire out, it's going to be a 5-second penalty. And all 4 tires need to hit the ramps, or you will also get a penalty of time as well. Real quick here, we're going to take Green Machine down the racing lane, just kind of show you how it works. So, as you saw there, we started from the right lane technically. So you're going to start there, go around, hit your first turn, come up to the second jump, cross over the line, then you're going to run all the way back to where you originally started. And then once you cross the line there, you will have your completed race lap. And that's all we're doing is 1 lap. So across the line there is going to be your race completed. If you give us 1 second here, we're going to go ahead and get Green Machine lined up for a practice run of actual higher speeds. So as he takes off from the line there, you want to see him go over the jump. Crossing. Now be careful, those 2 jumps do get you pretty high in the air, so keep that in mind of how you want to hit them. So right there technically would be a penalty. I'm not going to incur the penalty at the moment simply because this is just showing, but you definitely don't want to swing these turns too wide, but I'm going to be a little lenient on it. And then you want to hit all 4 tires, and that's across the line at a 26:13 for a quick little practice run. Time probably a little bit more. I didn't time it too well. It's not that big of a deal right now. Other than that, though, racing is definitely going to be fun this time around. I think it's going to have a lot to do with a little bit of gear ratios, and it's definitely a fast track. So we'll see who comes out on top this time around. Other than that, let's head our way over to the freestyle map here. Let's get that loaded up. So of course we have 2 wheel skills in freestyle. Well, before we get into freestyle and 2 wheel skills, let's go ahead and set down the map boundaries on here. So as you can see, the purple highlights are going to be out of bounds for when you started your run. So this map's kind of got a little funky. So basically the way to say it is if you're in the not yellow, if you're in the white dirt instead of the brown dirt, it's going to start your 3-second time to come back in. And of course we have 2 wheel skills, which is going to be your 2 attempts at your best tricks on 2 wheels. And then we have freestyle, where of course you have 2 minutes to perform your best freestyle action on here with your big air, keeping momentum, track usage. With both 2 wheel skills and freestyle, I would just want to point out to everybody that after the last event, a lot of people were talking, and if you want to have a really good score next time around, kind of aim for a more realistic freestyle. I'm not going to say we're going realistic or anything like that, but that's what a lot more people want to see. If you're kind of wondering what I'm talking about, kind of look at Doc Holliday and Mike Bevs, and definitely Wayne when he drove Classic Bigfoot last time. That was extremely realistic. Now, I'm not saying go that realistic, but that's what everyone's kind of looking for. Other than that, this is the freestyle and 2 wheels. For freestyle, there's a lot of things to hit. You're not going to run out of things. Just be careful. This is Truck Killer, so this big air is going to kill some of these trucks. Make sure your suspension's tuned correctly and you got everything in the right spots. Other than that, though, 2 wheel skills is going to be interesting. It's going to be a lot of, not really good places to get moonwalks off of very easily, so we'll see how creative people get with this. I see a lot of bicycles coming up on this. But, and one other thing that I do want to mention real quick, because it was mentioned to me and asked a few times, if you want to, this is not going to be taking away anything from your runs. The white trailer, you can remove it if you so want to, but only the white trailer. Everything else must stay. If you want to remove the white trailer, though, however, you are more than welcome to do that. I honestly think it hurts you more than it gains anything, but feel free. That's your decision. Other than that, we've had some updates to the rules and everything over time, so I'm going to have all that down in the description along with the full truck list. But at the most part, nothing right now has changed rule-wise. Everything's going to be set the same way. I haven't set a date for this yet. All the dates and everything will be in the description and on the forums. I'm trying not to pick a date that collides with Game Boys. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and head on out for the night, and we'll see you guys on the track.